I'm NBC 15 and the Wilderness Resort in Wisconsin Dells treating you to a birthday 4-pack of water park passes. We draw a new name each and every Friday. Please make sure, though, you enter in that birthday at least 3 days in advance. If today's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hey, congratulations to Katina Fure of Verona. Katina is this week's WMTV Birthday Club winner. Katina has won a 4-pack of Wilderness Water Park passes and a 4-pack of passes to take flight. NBC 15 and Wilderness Resort want to wish you a happy birthday.